I said that we were going to cover some music theory. I said that we were going to talk about credit cards, and I said that we were going to talk about rapid rewards Southwest points, okay? This is the point in the show where I talk about those things. Now, you may think that you came here to see some people play some music and break their strings and make jokes, and you may think that you came here to see Mr. Talkbox's insanely amazing band and see him shred on the talkbox and do this stuff that I've just never seen anybody do before. You might think that that's why you're here, but you're wrong. This next few minutes is exactly why you're here. And why is that? It's because the Twitter headline reads, Cory Wong gives thousands of dollars to Washington, D.C. audience on February 15th, 2018. Now you may think that's absurd. Cory, you're not going to give the audience thousands of dollars. Well, not like cash or anything, but I'm going to give you thousands of dollars of value if you just hang in there and listen to me for a second, okay? You all seem like nice people. You guys here in the front look like you like to travel, have a good time. Some of you guys look like you may have saved your money well in life and have a little bit of extra spending money to travel yourselves. And you're looking to travel. Now, to you, my friend, I say, you didn't need to save so much money. All that money can be used for other enjoyable things. And you young folk here in the front, I am here to tell you, you may think that you can't afford to travel yet, but I am here to tell you, you're about to get half price, okay? Now, Southwest Airlines offers this thing called a Companion Pass. Now, a Companion Pass is this thing where as many times as you fly, you assign a companion, and that companion flies with you for free, okay? For the rest of the year, plus the entire following calendar year. So let's say you get the Companion Pass in June of 2018. That means you have the rest of 2018 and the entire calendar year of 2019 that your companion can fly for free with you. Now, you can assign a companion, change the companion 3 times within 1 year, and then when the next year flips over, you can change your companion 3 more times, okay? I have one companion on stage and a former companion in the audience tonight. And I think somebody might have 2 former companions in the house tonight. It's Valentine's Day yesterday. That's okay. I'm not talking about love companions. I'm talking about Southwest companions, all right? The kind of companion that flies for free around the world, okay? So I'm trying to get you guys hip to this because it's a very high value. Now, how do you get the Companion Pass? You get the Companion Pass by flying either 100 flights in a year or getting 110,000 Companion Pass qualifying points in a calendar year. Now, break it down. That normally is reserved for the flying elite or the business elite, which we might have in this place. Congress, senators, whatever. There's lots of businesses based out of Washington, D.C. or in the surrounding area. That's fine. You may find yourself flying 100 times a year, but you're probably not doing it until August or September, okay? I'm here to show you there's a back door. There's a hack to get 110,000 Companion Pass qualifying points in a calendar year. The way you do it is Southwest credit cards. Now, Chase Bank offers a Southwest credit card. They offer 4 of them. They have a Personal Premier, Personal Plus, Business Premier, and Business Plus card. Now, with each of those cards, what happens is if you spend $2,000 in the first 3 months, you get 50,000 bonus points, plus every dollar you spend is a point that's a Companion Pass qualifying point. So, let's say you get the Companion Pass, or you get the credit card. you spend $2,000 in the first 3 months, you have 52,000 points, right? Because 50,000 bonus points, and every dollar that you spent is another point. So we're at 52,000 points. And then what you do is, let's say you had the business or you had the personal premier card. You can either apply for the personal plus, business premier, or business plus. Now the hack for musicians is, or anybody, actually this is the hack for everybody else. It sucks because it's for musicians. You do the personal card, but then you just tell Chase Bank that you're a musician, and they'll ask, how much money did you make? How much money have you made in the past year as a musician? You may have never played a lick in your life. You could say, I made $0 as a musician. You're like, wow, yeah, you and the rest of the guys that we qualified for this card, and they'll approve you, okay? All you gotta do is say you're a musician, your $0 income, it's just normal, okay? So then you spent $2,000 on that card in the first 3 months. Now you're sitting at 104,000 points. Because you got 50,000 bonus points, 50,000 bonus points, plus the 4,000 you spent the first 3 months. You're at 104,000 points. Okay, I realize that I'm losing some of you now, and I was told that to gain the audience back, you have to sing a little bit, because I haven't been singing a little bit. Probably not, but I used that weird effect and maybe I caught your attention. Okay, so we're at 104,000 points, and it's just February 15th, all right? Now, what you have to do is you have to score 6,000 more points in the rest of the year, then you'll have your 110,000 Companion Pass qualifying points. Now, every dollar spent is a point for your Rapid Rewards card. Every point spent on Southwest is $2. It's 2 points, okay? Now, you might think, I'm not going to spend $6,000 or $3,000 on Southwest flights or whatever. I'm not going to spend $6,000. Here's the way to do it. Every one of us has a brain who's looking for a MacBook Pro. Whoa. That MacBook Pro looks nice tonight. That MacBook Pro looks like... Okay, the MacBook Pro is like $4,000, okay? The ones that I buy, you get them all souped up. You get the terabyte solid state drive. Every single one of you knows somebody who's in the market for a MacBook Pro or an iMac or a new computer. Just talk to that guy. Talk to your friend who's remodeling his kitchen, buying a new fridge. Tell him, hey bro, I'm gonna pay for your fridge on my credit card. You give me the cash, okay? Then you're sitting on, let's say the fridge cost $1,000. Okay, now you're sitting on 105,000 Companion Pass qualifying points, all right? Then what you do is you go outside the Mac store on whatever avenue your MacBook store is, your Apple store is here in DC or Silver Spring, or wherever you live, okay? You hang out at the Mac store and look for that guy who's carrying that big bag, that big duffel bag that looks like it's full of like $4,000 or $5,000 worth of cash, and you say, hey bro, I just met you. This might sound crazy, but buy this MacBook and call me, maybe. And you can, and you tell the guy, look, I know it sounds shady. My name's Tom Brady. I'll call me maybe. These guys are from Philadelphia. They won. It's all right, fine, whatever. I don't know. Football, yeah. That's another way to bring the audience back. Thank you, guys. Okay, you bring the audience back by bringing up a football team. Wow, okay. I don't even need to sing. Just talk about sports. The audience will pay attention. All right, I realize I'm going a little long here. Sorry, I think there was some dairy in the Brussels sprouts. Okay, I'm sorry. I know I've gone off a little off the rails here. I'm going to finish up here. So you say to that guy, I know you're looking for a MacBook Pro. Let me put it on my credit card. Give me that cash, and I swear it's going to be on my credit card. Then what happens is he spends the $5,000. You're at 110,000 Companion Pass qualifying points. You log into your Southwest Rewards account, and you said you have qualified for Companion Pass status. Kevin G, show him the link. You might think to yourself, Cory, why are you talking about Southwest credit cards right now? Well, I'm here to tell you, I'm trying to fund our next tour. If you follow this link and you go and you've signed up for that credit card, you, sir, are going to get 50,000 bonus points. And if you follow the link, Southwest has given me for this tour a referral link, an unlimited amount of referrals. I get 10,000 bonus points for every one of you that clicks on that link and signs up for the credit card. All right? We're trying to travel the country this fall, and I want to come back to DC on Southwest. Yes, keep going, keep going. This is an evangelistic moment. I'm trying to come back to DC, and I want to come back for free with you guys' help. That 10,000 points is going to give me a one-way ticket from MDW straight to DC. I'm flying into Reagan. I'm going non-stop. I forgot to get Qatari's visa for when we go to the UK. So if anybody here works for the consulate or the embassy, please help us out. We're going to the UK in a week, and I paid for those tickets without mileage. I don't know what I'm going to do, but here we go. Guitar solo. They were going to name the Washington team the Bullets. They were the Bullets. And his team, he liked them at the time, but the worst name that he thought of on the list of things that he could vote for was the Wizards. And sure enough, it turned out to be the Wizards. So now he cheers for the Spurs, and I've gone on too long, and there was definitely dairy in those Brussels sprouts. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to try to get Dave Koz tagged again in one of these covers because that's what they do on the Smooth Jazz Cruise. So we're going to do a Steely Dan cover. Let's just end it. Let's do that end thing. Here we go.